Facebook, YouTube, Finster Crystal, SoundCloud, SoundClick, at all points, Greensboro, North Carolina. Another murder, senseless murder. I'm going to leave a link in the description for the story of this 19-year-old college student. We're just not going to stop. We're just going to kill each other until we're all dead. People just don't have nothing better to do. Basically, what happened was he went to a party, got into an altercation, and he got shot at the party. And let's see, it says his name is Dorian Twain Edwards, T-A-W-A-N Edwards. He was only 19 years old, Atlanta, Georgia. He died after being taken to the hospital. Basically, the police rolled up after. It wasn't the police's fault, but the police responded. I'm a little tired, I'm sorry. And they saw him laying there and pretty much tried to help him. And basically, on his way to the hospital, he died. So, yeah. Now, I don't have no weapons. You know why I don't have no guns? Because when I had a gun, I got myself into trouble. Sorry. And it wasn't the gun's fault. I'm gonna tell you, I talk about this all the time. The spiritual influences. Okay, let me say this. There's a spiritual influence behind everything and everyone and every word. There is a spirit somewhere in the midst of everything. No matter what it is. If you're just gonna go get a hamburger, there's a spirit behind it. It might not always be an evil spirit, a spirit of bad intent, but there is a spirit behind everything that we do. Every item, everything. The spirit world is far more vast than this world. And where I'm going with this is, when I had a weapon, I had the impulse to use it. You know, when I got upset, my first reflex was to get my weapon. Was it? It was like, as a matter of fact, I bought it because somebody was messing with me. And I'm a low profile dude. I usually don't get down like that. But they threatened to come in my house and kill me. So I was like, I'm gonna go get a weapon. But when that incident didn't happen, I should have got rid of it. Because when I got upset about some other stuff, I grabbed my weapon and cocked back and was ready. But you know what? It was by the grace of God that I didn't shoot anybody. You know what I'm saying? I almost blew my own damn foot off. And it told me something, that that's not my world. You know? And for the majority of us, it's not. You got people showing their weapons on Facebook. That's just stupid. I don't care if it's legal or not. But when you go to these parties, you're going there, to find a young lady to hang out with, whoever, your friends or whatever. And you don't expect to get shot. But unfortunately, somebody is there with that spirit. They have that weapon. They're ready for the world. They're like, whatever's popping off, I'm taking care of it. That's how they feel. This is what they're going to do. That's what they do. We have to learn how to control ourselves. And if we don't, we're going to find more dead young African Americans. It's just going to happen over and over and over again. Some people just don't need weapons. And you know what? Some of us just don't need to go to the party. I know you're 19 years old, but there's no written law. There's no mandate that says that you have to go to these parties. And for the last 2 weeks, I have been doing reports on people going to parties and not coming back. And it's a serious thing. And I know you want to have fun because I did it. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to be with the cool kids because I'm still not a cool kid. I never was a cool kid. I was never the it dude. But I wanted to hang out with the cool kids because that's what the kids were doing. But it's not the same now. The cool kids are catching stray bullets. And nobody gives a damn. You got people thinking that it's cool to go to jail. I've been there. There was nothing cool about going to jail. Nothing. Even if you see your homies in there, there's nothing cool about being locked up. Once again, I'm sorry to see a life taken. I didn't know this guy. Never seen him before in my life. Don't know what he was like. You know, don't know if he started it. Don't give a damn either. Because all I know is there's another life lost. Untimely. And that's what I care about. I care about the way we're taking care of each other. I care about the way we're seen in the public eye. We have to learn how to be more careful. We're just killing each other off, and we don't even care. But we're all that we have. We really are. This is it. Nobody's coming to our rescue but us. Nobody. You're all that you have. We can't call on our ancestors or our brother and sister from across the water to come and help us. We are we're the relief, we're the revolution, we're the backup plan. This is it. We're so mentally and physically scattered in most cases. Even when we seem unified, somebody wants to start it off. You just can't be a bunch of us in one place. Because somebody wants to start trouble instead of having some peace. Peace is weak now. It's weak to have peace. Let's turn up. When we do that, we find dead relatives. Because we're too busy trying to be hard, bad, the baddest, whatever. We're knocking each other off, left and right. Anyways, this happened at 12:30 on Sunday. It's Greensboro. It's 1400 block, Perkins Street. Dead. I don't even think they got the guy who shot him. It's your boy Tone 202. It's just I'm reporting these stories because they're so sad. And this is my little way of bringing more awareness to the alarming rate of crime. Black on black crime, just crime, period. The hatred we have for one another is pounding us into the ground. In some cases, literally. We have to stop. Because we're going to need each other coming up real soon. And if we don't perform as a unit, we're going to die in large mass numbers. Defenseless, aimless,